we could talk about so much, but we could definitely get into the origins and then how we got here to this beautiful dispensary, which we're going to see clips of the beautiful art and the rustic. It's
The
such a beautiful
exposed
building.
brick is,
I know, right? Isn't it so beautiful? It's what I love about New England. You
yeah.
know what I mean? There's so much of it. So let's talk about how you started having the passion for cannabis.
So cannabis specifically. So one thing I will say, Lit New Haven is not just passionate about cannabis, although that is definitely one of the things that I'm passionate about, and it is expressed through Lit New Haven. But Lit New Haven is also very much about community and creating opportunities and reinvesting in community. And so that's really what drove me to want to open a dispensary and later soon a cultivation, and that is to be able to create jobs and opportunities and afford them to the people who were affected most by the war on drugs. So I started this organization, Connecticut United for Reform and Equity.
Okay.
That was specifically an advocacy group to help guide legislation in the legalization of cannabis.
Okay.
And so as the president of this organization, we had a few pillars of things that we wanted to accomplish if they legalized cannabis. And so we did get those things. So the first pillar, they're not in any particular order, but the first pillar was that people who had cannabis convictions, now that we're saying that we know this is medicine, we know this wasn't criminal, we know this was a bunch of propaganda. So now that we're saying this, the people who went to prison for cannabis are in prison for cannabis or have records that are affecting their lives because of cannabis should have those records clear. They should be out of prison. And so once cannabis legalization happened, 40,000 people automatically,
In Connecticut?
yes, in Connecticut, automatically got their records clear.